That's a good doggy, of course you are. Well, hello there everybody, what a beautiful day today. It is a great honor for me to be here. But first of all, before we get into the story, I would like to pay my high respect to judges, teachers, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls who are watching this video. Thank you so much. Anyways, I'm Tang. I'm from So Wonderful School of my one campus. I'm here to retell a story called Smelly Clyde. Now, you guys might wonder, why did I pick this story? Well, the reason why I picked this story is because this story touches my heart. It has a great and powerful morality. Despite the fact that this story has a simple name, but deep inside it is a great lesson. Anyways, as the time is limited, let's get started. Once there was a town. In the town, there was a house owned by a man named Mora. Mr. Mora also had a dog named Clyde. Clyde was a great dog. He was smart and he was loyal. Every day, Clyde would bring his master newspaper or his slippers. Clyde can also do every trick like sit, jump, bark, or roll over. Clyde was a great dog. However, there is just a tiny problem. Clyde likes to play in manure. Next to the house, there's Farmer Brown's farm. And every time he got a chance, he would run as fast as he could and get to the fence. He would point his nose up high in the air and start to sniff. He sniffed and sniffed and pick up the smell of manure, which is what he comes here for. One day, Clyde came to the fence and decided to jump over it. Clyde jumped over the fence into the chicken yard. He saw the manure laying there, and he ran right into it. He placed in it until he had enough. He get up and point his nose high in the air again. He began to sniff. He sniffed and picked up the smell of cow's manure. He jumped over the fence and ran right into it. He placed in it and then he stopped again. He jumped over another fence, but without knowing, he saw one of his favorite, horse manure. He ran right into it and played with it until he had enough. He got out of the stable and walked. While he was walking, suddenly he stopped. His nose picked up something again. Drifting past the stable was Clyde's absolute favorite outdoor, pig manure. He ran right into the mud and manure. He plays in it until evening. When evening comes, he or they have had enough. He head back home, and on his way there, he thought to himself, I think I smell good. But he isn't. When he got home, Mr. Mora shouted, Clyde, what is that terrible odor I smell? Were you playing in the farm again? Oh, you're gonna get it this time, Clyde, come back here. And so, just like any other dog, Clyde does not like taking a shower or the soap, because for him, the soap is by far one of the most disgusting thing ever. And no matter how he runs, he still gets caught. Now, as you finish listening to the story, you guys might wonder, what is this story trying to say? This story is trying to tell us that not everyone in this world has the same opinion. For example, Clyde. He doesn't like soap because for him it is disgusting, but for us it is nice. And another thing is that Clyde likes to play in manure. For him it is very wonderful, but for us it is disgusting. And also this story is trying to tell us that no one in this world is perfect, because no matter how good you are, you still cannot be perfect. You will still at least have one bad thing about you. For example, Clyde. He was a grateful dog. He served his master well. He can do every trick, but he has a bad habit of being dirty. If we reflect this to our real life, people who doesn't dress professionally doesn't mean that they don't have any ability to do anything. In contrast, people who consider themselves smart or well-being, they also have a bad point about them that they cannot do it. Just like a quote by Maxie House stated that no one in this world is pure and perfect. If you avoid people for their mistake, you will be alone in this world. So, judge less and love more. Anyways, my time has come to an end, and I would like to say thank you all so much for being with me from the start till the end. Anyways, stay safe and take care.